I decided to have laser eye surgery because I found my eyes were getting worse. It was an age thing. Normal reading became difficult. It had to get further and further away from me, actually. I found I was reading a book or looking at a paper and holding it nearly at arm's length to be able to see without glasses. Got in touch with Space and they told me all about this new procedure called a Raindrop. It sounded really interesting. It was quite a new procedure. It meant that I could have this tiny little raindrop actually implanted on top of my eye, and I could then have the skin placed back over and it would be there permanently. It should hopefully solve my problem and should last for about 10 to 15 years. I was very worried about the procedure, but in actual fact they were brilliant. They talk you through it and show you how it's done. I was in the theatre for 10 minutes. All I did was they put like a cone over my eye. It went a bit dark. 10 minutes later I was out, they looked in my eye, and within an hour I was out the door. By the next day I could drive, there was no problems, and that was on the Saturday. On Monday I was back at work as normal, no problems. Everybody is really helpful. I sort of rang up a few days after I'd had them in, just saying, oh, should I do this? Was that the right day for the drops? And there's always somebody on the phone, and if you have any problems, there's no problem in you phoning or coming in. So the service has been excellent. I have to say it's made such a difference to my life. I use a computer for work. I use very small tiny Excel sheets. I have no problem in reading them now. I use my mobile phone. I can read a menu when I go out for a meal. iPad user, I can read on there. If you talk about going to the optician, having your eyes tested and buying glasses, which probably cost you about £300 to £400 a time, because I never like the cheap frames, and the lenses, you recoup the costs anyway within that period. Easily, I think within 5 years I probably would recoup the cost. I know some people say it's a cosmetic thing, and I know some people probably have it through vanity, but for me it's just been everyday things in life. Even going shopping, having to get my glasses out of my bag to read a label on an item, I no longer have to do that, which has been brilliant. And as I say, my children are text mad, and they text me. I would have had to get my glasses out to read a text on my phone, but I can do all the normal things now without even having to look through my glasses.